Happy Monday, everybody. Okay, so a few of you have reached out over the last couple weeks and months and asked us to talk about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency. So here you go. Greg and I, you'll notice that we don't invest in cryptocurrency. And here's the reason. Cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange, I love. I love the concept. It's a technology, and we'll kind of break it down. It's based on blockchain technology, which you can use blockchain for currency, cryptocurrency, which has been its first use, but you can also use blockchain technology for contracts. Basically, blockchain is its own ledger. So one blockchain acts like its own mini computer. Think of like an abacus, right? It's its own calculating computer. That's where the power of blockchain technology is. You have these chains of the blockchain, and each one is recording transactions. Now, let's talk about the currency aspect. Bitcoin was the first blockchain to hit the market, and and it's done really well, and I won't deny that. However, let's look at it. Here's why I like blockchain and cryptocurrency. You can exchange it just like you do cash in real time. So let's say you wanted to sell me a lawnmower for $50 and I had $50 of cryptocurrency. I could give you the $50, you give me the lawnmower, we're done, just like cash. And nobody needs to know. And that's the beauty of cryptocurrency. You don't have to use a bank. It is its own settlement as long as you agree with the buyer and seller. But that's not how it's being used. It's being used as a store of wealth. So, why would you want to use Bitcoin to buy a cup of coffee when by doing so, you would actually lose $20,000 because it just shoots up in price the next day? So, the actual utility of cryptocurrency is where the attraction is, but that's not what's drawing people to cryptocurrency. And that's our problem with it. So uh, and let's look at one more aspect of it. 500 years from now, if you were to bury a thumb drive with cryptocurrency in the ocean, well, first of all, once it hits the water, it's dead, right? Because it it's electronic. But let's say you could encapsulate it airtight. 500 years from now, will it still be worth something? I don't know. I think it's too new of a technology to tell. If you take a gold coin and throw it in the ocean, 500 years from now, you'll have treasure hunters risking their lives to go get it. So, in terms of a store of wealth, I just don't know. I don't see the value as a store of wealth. Where I see the value is in the utility, but that's not where it's being used. Now, if there was some kind of exchange where you could start utilizing Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency and go to the grocery store and buy things, or go to the gas station, or go to another state or another country and easily transact, that's really where the real value would come into play. Now, here's one more aspect about cryptocurrencies that I don't really like in terms of a store of wealth. I've heard the argument that, well, there's only so many Bitcoins out there, and that's why they're going up. Well, there's no limit to how many cryptocurrencies are out there. Now, it's true there is a limit to how many Bitcoins there are, and they were the first cryptocurrency. But is the first always the most valuable over time? I mean, you look at the internet. The internet did change the world, and internet companies did become really valuable. But was America Online, which was kind of the first big one, are they still around and are they still the most valuable? No. So Bitcoin has a lot of value right now. I agree, but there's no limit to the number of competitors that can come into this. In fact, you watching this right now, you could create your own cryptocurrency, and it's been done thousands of times so far. So there's no limit. Here's the thing, though: cryptocurrency requires electricity, and it requires a ton of electricity because Each of those little blockchain units, those little mini computers that are in the programming, require a lot of processing power. Well, we're definitely big fans of electricity here at 1080 Financial. So we are investing in energy like we talked about last week, both with natural gas, the copper to transport it, nuclear power, coal. So you can still play the cryptocurrency with hard assets. You just got to be smart about it. And so with that, there you go. That's a little taste of our take on cryptocurrency. If you like this, give us a thumbs up at the bottom of the video, and we'll see you next week. Take care.